unprofessionally reported me that we should stop constructing roads because if you construct roads, people will be dying. I mean, if you are a journalist worth your salt, you won't talk that way. No, but in our part of the world, where people think that once they have the microphone, they are on top of the world, and that they can criticize anybody and say anything at all and get away with it. If you are a journalist, worth your salt that way. When people read, they know the two of us. They know who is intelligent and who is stupid. The two of us. The people of this country will judge who is intelligent and who is stupid. I'm a Presbyterian. I'm a strong, proud Presbyterian. And I know what Presbyterian means to me. Terrible road. When we sat down, President beckoned to me and said, "Minister, did you see the road we traveled on, the towns, and the condition of the people?" I said, "Yes, Mr. President." He said, "When I was in my car, I felt like weeping." He said he felt like weeping when we were driving on that road. This is the President of the Republic, and under the watch of the government, under my watch, if any road is, all my engineers are here. I respect each one of them, but I'm not afraid of any one of them. I respect each contractor in this country, and I am not afraid of any contractor in this country. And I have the moral courage to deal with any contractor and to deal with any engineer who delivers and supervises shoddy work for the good people of this country. And they know it. And I have the moral courage to deal with each one of them. President Akufo-Addo started fixing roads in Ghana in a very strong manner from 2017. So at times it's ridiculous that you hear somebody saying, we are in 2021, fix roads. You are far behind. You are years and months behind. Those people should double up and follow us and know where we are. We have left them behind. When roads were being fixed from January 2017, with speed, but without sacrificing quality. Hey, 4 or 5 years on, we should fix roads. You are late. You are far behind. Get up and run and catch up with us, because we have gone far.
So, our strong, proud Presbyterian minister, who has the moral courage to deal with contractors, has fixed the country behind. So they'd better catch up. Otherwise, the public will know who is intelligent and who is stupid. He seemed very personally vested in his delivery yesterday, didn't he?
And I like the fact that you chose very nice words for it. This is not avoidable, and this is the way the minister has spoken over the period. I remember the Lekma situation. I also remember the Medina footbridge situation. It is the CEO of that particular business and can do as he wishes. Even that cannot really happen. But it's pretty clear that it's people who have employed you, and you address even journalists you think have erred in ways with respect, and it's just decent of public servants to do so. I mean, he mentioned other important things that ordinarily, without all of these side comments and needless, but the substantive point is that, and I cannot say it hard enough that if you are given roles to play in the government, sometimes I think our leaders forget that they are just being appointed by the people to do responsibilities for them, and that is not how you address the people who have appointed you or elected you. Nobody is disputing that. But why? If you think you have been falsely reported, the antidote to that is to say that people will know who is stupid and who is not stupid. Really. And as a minister of state who is listened to by people with advice and with control on the thinking, is that the kind of leadership that you want to portray to the younger people in this generation? So if they also feel that your conduct falls short of what's expected of...
Okay, let's go to our guest who's on the phone lines, and this is a director from the Ministry of Valuation at the Ministry of Roads and Highways. Let's settle with him for some more information about the numbers. So, Engineer Komimensah, we are made to understand that as at 2017, January 2017, Ghana had about 78,400 kilometers of road in total. And then we've got my eye. Under routine maintenance, the minister explained that we did 130,000 kilometers of routine maintenance. But I thought we only had 78,400 kilometers of road. Can you explain how that works out? Hello? Do we have Engineer Rosby Mensah?
Yes, can you hear me, Kojo?
Yes, we can hear you now. Do I need to repeat the question, or did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, please go ahead.
Yes. The way performance is measured is such that you measure the scope of work done, and then each time you measure it, you undertake that activity. Because it's routine, activities are taken.
The line is not the best. Engineer Komimensa, I don't know if you can reposition yourself, find a different...
Is it better now?
It does sound better. Yes, please go ahead.
Yes. What I'm saying is certain activities are done multiple times in a year.
Right.
For example, you can have a fixed length of road. This time, just before the main rainy season, and then the second time before the dry season starts. You see it. So for example, for most of the feeder roads that are being graded, we'll be doing the same length twice in a year. So that accounts for the seemingly overestimation of work done. Okay,
Right.
and so the network size is fixed, but then certain activities are done multiple times during the year. So when you are measuring your achievement or your
Because if we have 78,400 kilometers in total,
yes,
all right,
yes,
and you've paved only 23% of it. As at 2017, we had paved only 23% of those roads.
yes.
Now, routine maintenance, I'm sure we don't do routine maintenance on earth roads, do we?
We do.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah. The grading is done. Grading, ditch cleaning, and all these activities are done on all unpaved roads.
Right.
And if we say unpaved roads, it includes engineered gravel roads, and then the earth roads too.
Right.
Within the reporting period,
Right.
must have seen one form of intervention or the other, either
Okay.
routine, either periodic. Some are just emergency works, cover replacement. When
At the future projects, and
Yes.
the minister laid out some very ambitious plans. Hello?
Yes, hello, I'm with you.
Wonderful, thank you. The minister laid out some very ambitious plans for
Yes.
roads, bridges, and interchanges for the
Yes.
period of 2021 to 2024.
24. Yes.
Okay, now I want to start with the bridges.
Yes.
So we have 200 programmed. Forgive me, sorry. Definitely to be delivered by the end of 2024.
Yes.
Which are they? Which are these 20?
The 20 to be delivered this year at the bottom of the list that the minister gave you. It's the start. For example, the Pokwasi interchange,
Yes.
for example, will be substantially completed by month ending July this year.
Okay.
Okay. Obechabi, we've completed the phase 1. The phase 2 is going on now, and it's 5% complete. This should be completed within the next 18 to 24 months.
Right.
Tamale Interchange, start of the Sino-Hydro
Forgive me.
program.
Forgive me. Let me just double check on Obichibi. You say that will be completed in the next 18 to 24
4 months.
So that means that the original deadline of July 2021 is slipping?
No, that's the phase one. The phase one is completed.
Oh, July was for phase one.
Yes.
Okay.
The
Please
phase
go
one
ahead.
is completed.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay, right. And the Tamale Interchange is also going on, and it's as of now it's 68% complete.
Okay.
And so these are all, and then the PTC interchange at Takoradi, the engineering and procurement contractor has submitted the preliminary design, it's been approved, and he's on to the detailed design now. And so we hope to complete this project in Takoradi also within the time frame meted with the underpass and then the ramps. Now the second phase, which is going to be the final one, is to bring in the flyover itself, and that will also be completed within the time frame that we are talking about. This particular project would have been going on now, but for COVID, the consultants and the contractors went back to Japan, and we hope they'll be in before the month of August ends.
Right.
And for example, the Adjurigano interchange. This is also going on. The substructure has been done, and the contractor is casting the precast beams, and this will probably be completed by the end of 2021.
Right. Help us locate that one, Adjurigano interchange.
Yes, close to former President Jerry John Rawlings' residence on the main Adjurigano Road. Right now, you will see, because works is that the work being done is in the substructure. That's the foundation, the piers, and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yes. So these are. Let me come to the ones that, for example, if you boom on the Sama Aflawa EPC contractor is on the ground, and the preliminary designs are being done. There'll be
4 different interchanges.
Function.
Okay.
And these 4 interchanges are part of the Accra to Ashaman. The Ashaman runabout. For example, the Tamamoto constructed is been awarded, and the EPC contractor is doing the engineering designs. I'm going to list them.
Yeah.
We are going to do the first interchange will be at the Ashaman runabout. The second interchange is going to be at the Suchari runabout. So to come up. Now, if you talk about the motorway expansion from the Tamamoto expansion. Now, the first interchange is going to be at the Ajay Kojo. That's where the Ashama underpass is currently. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ajay Kojo. Then at the end of Teshi Link, around Adjurigano on the motorway. Then at Community 18, where we now have the right in, right out slips into Community 18 from motorway. There is also going to be an interchange there. Now, if you we are going to do. Then if you move forward at Fiesta Royal Hotel, that's a signalized intersection. We are going to install another interchange on the N1
at Fiesta
now,
Royal.
Sorry?
At Fiesta Royal.
Fiesta Royal place, yes. Now then the Tamamoto Way project it gets to Apenkwa. We are going to do a remodeling of the new plan. There's going to be another interchange there, a new interchange at Achimota new plan. Now, if you go to Kumasi, we have 5 interchanges programmed to be undertaken. That's the famous Swami Runabout, which is always congested. We're going to have a multiple tier interchange at Swami Runabout, at Ahonjo Runabout near Georgia Hotel, at Santasi Runabout, at Oforikrum. Oforikrum Runabout is the one at Amraga. Are going on, and we will definitely get it installed and commissioned within the time frame being considered. Okay. Now, as part of the La Beach Road completion project, which is being, we are going to install an interchange at Ningwa Barrier, close to the junction mall.
Okay.
And so basically, this is what has been programmed out of them.
Okay. I mean, we'll probably have to do a bit of reconciliation because I'm sure I counted more than 25, but or perhaps that is minus the 7 that are ongoing. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay,
plus 7 that are ongoing. Yes.
Okay, good. All right, then I'm with you. So how are we funding these?
Let me put it this way: it's government has secured loans. Contractors are EPC contractors mostly, and if I say EPC, it means they are the contractor is responsible. Right. So that as soon as you sign a contract, you lock in the funding too. So there's not going to be an instant down the line where we will say we can't under these situations. Yes.
Now, Engineer Kwame Mensah, talking about funding, and I realize that if you look at, the minister talks about 2,167 kilometers of road to be constructed this year to cost the country $7 billion for capital expenditure. Now,
yes.
Where are you going to get the remaining almost the 5 billion Ghana cedis from?
A four-year program. That's a medium-term program, and for those being funded solely from 1.5 billion plus a year from government resources directly. The Cocoa Board, ongoing Sinohydro program, that's also going to deliver over 400 kilometers
okay,
of
so
road.
Let me break it down for you. Now, let me just make it this way. So I look at the 2021 budget, constructed in 2021, and let me quote verbatim from the budget for you, and then get you the amount that has been allocated to that, so that we can, all of us will be on the same certificates for the implementation of 84 critical regional and inter-regional road projects with estimated total length of 2,237.51 kilometers and cost of 7,839,000,000, all are awarded and works achieved progress. And I am asking, your budget, capital expenditure, is less than 3 billion. This is roads to be constructed in 20.
From what I have here, the out of the 11,000 kilometer roads that have been programmed, the critical roads forms are 2,167 kilometers of it.
Yes.
And this is for the 4-year period. It's not for 2021.
It is not for 2021.
No, this is for the 4-year period.
I'm just going to go to the budget and get you those critical roads. If you should, give me a minute. Let me get the critical roads for you.
Yeah. So while we're doing that, I think what we need to resolve here is whether these specific projects are for 2021 or whether they are for a 4-year period.
Yes.
Now, let's bear in mind that 2021 is supposed to be the year of roads, according to the second year of roads, according to the president and the finance minister. So, of course, we know that you have a heavy construction schedule for 2021. What is the total value of that construction schedule? Let's see if we can compare it to.
In fact, I don't have the figures handy, but the program that the minister rolled out yesterday is for the 4-year period. And under the critical roads program, there are 81 number contracts, total length 2,167, and the cost to complete is 7.827 billion cedis. And so this is for the 4-year, the 4-year medium term program, and not for 2021.
Okay. Now, the minister says 11,000 kilometers of road program for 4 years.
For 4 years, yes.
6,000 of them expected to be completed, fully completed.
Yes. Fully, exactly.
Remaining more than 4,000 expected to be at different phases of completion.
Completion, yes.
And in the words of the minister, it says, as part of government's year of roads, we selected all the 16 regions of our country, 81 roads, totaling 2,167 kilometers. Now, here, let me just say this, because if you look at the budget, it says 2,237 kilometers.
No.
The minister says 2,167 kilometers. The budget talks about 84 critical roads. The minister says 81 critical roads. He says, as part of our year of roads, when we did the costing, it was 7,827,000,000. And so the minister makes reference to this year of roads. And these are the roads that are going to be constructed. And so from the foregoing, this is not a 4-year period. So we should know how we intend to fund it, shouldn't we? Unless you want to say that there's a miscommunication, so it's 4 years.
Then it's definitely a miscommunication. This is a 4-year period, because if you look at the road, the overall road program list given, it tells you that the program is for 11,101 kilometers, and the critical roads, the period is 2,167, the same as the one you just.
Okay, so these roads are not going to be completed in 2021.
No. And he goes on and gives you specific lengths that have been programmed under the Cocoa roads, town roads, Ashwater Valley, and Ocean. So it is the medium term program that was rolled out yesterday.
So do we have any 2021 targets for roads?
No, definitely. These lengths are spread over the 4-year time period.
So the 2021 targets are now stretched over 4 years. So we don't have anything that we intend to complete by the end of this year. We don't have any targets for this year.
Let me take you to the details of the critical roads. For it's got a bridges, bus culverts have been extended, and it's going to be constructed to asphaltic finish. As I speak to you now, I'm sure by September, October 2021, this road should be delivered to the people of the Ashanti region. So all these 81 projects, they are at various stages of completion, and some will definitely be delivered in 2021, 2022 till 4.
Right.
But so for example, the partial reconstruction of Bojiase Adeso we should be able to deliver this road in 2021. So if you want us to separate those things, I will be in a position to explain.
All right. Well, we'll certainly follow up with you for those
details.
Yes, please do. Here's something from Raymond.
Yes, I have a question arising out of your program budget that
Yes.
you said the ministry put together, trunk, urban, and feeder roads,
Yes.
for 2017 being 78,401 kilometers.
Yes.
I just realized that in the year 20, the roads are all the same for
Mm-hmm.
all the sections.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to build any more roads add to the national road network in terms of kilometers?
Definitely. The existing one, we put in some missing links to improve the connectivity in areas we work with. We develop, we keep on updating our network. Now, the reason why we've left this 78,400 kilometers of roads, our stock of roads, and give or take by September, October this year, we should have new
1,400.
Yes.
In 2021 is 78,400. I
Yes.
believe that your stock taking happens annually. Is it a case that over the period you have constructed any? When do you take stock of the projects, of your new road projects? Annually?
But annually, what we do annually is just we do it comprehensively every 3 to 4 years, and so far the agencies are working on the inventory to bring us that update. They started last year September, and like I'm saying, by in a couple of months' time, we should
We
have.
started last year
the comprehensive
September,
one.
and up to now it's not been updated.
No, we don't have the final figure to give us now. It's
Right.
been updated, but I don't have the final figure to give it us now.
Yesterday, the sector minister said, and I quote, "My ministry is always up to date." So how have we gone 5 years without knowing whether or not we've constructed new roads? The roads ministry doesn't have that information. Then who will?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's our duty and responsibility to take that job very seriously. So it is a process. It is not an event. You know, we have field hands in the field with data loggers, send us the condition survey and the inventory. They bring it to the back for evaluation and confirmation. And so we are validating our data, our network all the time. There are boots on the ground doing it. So it's not like for the 5 years we're going to sleep. No, there are boots on the ground, and we hope to give our stakeholders a comprehensive and reliable data in a few months' time.
Right.
Well, but based on the evidence on the ground, you would agree that you are not as up to date as you would want us to believe.
I think yes.
I'm saying that based on the evidence we've shared with you, I'm sure you
Yes.
would agree with that. That you are not as up to date as you would want us to believe.
So I can look. We can roughly say that over the past 4 years, we've worked on 4,000 kilometers of roads. Okay, we can tell you the scope of works that has been done under
But
each
you are not up
activity.
to date on the new kilometers you've added to our road network.
It's just because like sensors. You said every planning that we do depends on the size of the
And
network.
every construction that you do is budgeted for.
It's very for yes.
Every construction you do has allocations for it,
Yes.
disbursements made for it,
Yes.
and they'll be calculated if new ones are added.
Yes.
Thank you.
Now, a part of the information that was given us by the minister yesterday is that
Yes.
you've done up to 3,000 kilometers in 2024.
Yes.
How much have you done since 2017? Asphalt overlay.
We did for between 2017 January to of asphalt overlay.
So out of the 4,000 kilometers of roads you've worked on, 1,300, a road that has already been done, and you go and do asphalt over it, or is it earth roads that you go and put asphalt on?
No, we do this thing. We do a lot of work because you need to strengthen the pavement, the fill section, the potholes, the edge iteration. It's a whole process, and sometimes you have to evaluate the entire section of the road before you take the decision whether to put a layer on or not. Definitely, after you finish all these maintenance works and strengthening, when goes into it before you see the blacktop on the existing road.
Now, I want to make a request for some information. I know you may not have it in front of you. We're happy to follow up later. It's that we have already paid a contractor to do, but the roads have failed, and so we had to go and do asphalt overlay. I would like to know the percentage and the names of the contractors involved as well. Those who gave us these failed roads for which we have to spend more money doing asphalt overlays. So if you can gather that for us.
No. Let me get back to you on that. We don't go a bad project.
Right.
Okay. If a road fails, if a road has failed, it can be attributed to a lot of reasons. And a failed road is the last road that we would want to go and overlay it, because immediately you do that, traffic. And so I'd want to correct you on that premise.
Okay, so we don't do asphalt overlays when a road
on failed road.
fails.
On failed, no.
Okay.
No. Or is bad as a few cases. The contract is the responsibility of the contractor to repair them.
Right.
And after the road has been completed, the contractor and the engineer supervising have 12 months to make sure that the road is reinstated to an acceptable level before.
Just one more thing, and then we can wrap this up. This final question from me, actually.
Yeah.
The minister said that from 2009 to 2016, and I'm almost quoting him verbatim here, no action has been taken on. Is that still the position of the ministry, that no action was taken on the Accra-Kumasi road between 2009 and 2016?
I'm sure the minister was speaking to give you what was probably what was done after 2016, and then you can make your own comparison.
Okay, but the minister didn't say no action was done comparatively. He said no action was taken. He emphasized that absolutely nothing was done between 2009 and 2016. Are you interpreting it to be comparative?
I've noted this down. When we get back to the other highlights that you'll be following up on, I would give you this.
Yeah, Komi Mensah.
Komi Mensah, forgive me, from the Ministry of Roads and Highways, giving us some more information following the Roads Minister's press conference yesterday. We've got more to come on the Super Morning Show. But first, good morning to our friends at Robert and Sons Optical Services, giving me the opportunity to see things as they are.
Let me say good morning to Israel and thank you for the question on Friday.
That was hilarious. But listen, if you guys haven't been to Robert and Sons, you really need to take the trip. They've got some of the
I should.
Yeah, some of the most amazing frames. And you can help a child to read. You can help an adult to succeed in their job. You can help the elderly maintain their independence. Their branches there in Adabraka, Dankwa Circle, Weja, Tema, Adenta, East Legon, and in Kumasi. So go there for your comprehensive eye care and 100% original and unbeatable products for both children and adults. at Robert and Sons Optical. They provide services to members under all the major private insurance schemes. Call 050-151-9111 or 030-2222-601 for more information.
Car is another big deal, but buying a brand new car at a heavily discounted price, $1,500.
Several tax incentives you can take advantage of to help grow your business. If you're curious to find out more, go and join the Ghana Investment Promotion Center in their second quarter CEO's breakfast meeting, which will be under the theme Understanding Ghana's Taxes and Exemptions Regime Towards Increasing Investor Confidence in the Business Environment. The event will be live on your favorite station, Joy 99.7 FM, and you can participate in the discussion via the GIPC's social media platforms on Facebook at Ghana GIPC. They're also on Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube at GIPC Ghana. And they're on from 9:30 a.m. on the 25th of May. For further information, contact Kofi Manful. His number is 020-328-4273. Or send an email to events@gipc.gov.gh or kofi.manful@gipc.gov.gh. Let's grow in Ghana and grow with Ghana.
Well, you're worried about coronavirus? Well, Absa Bank cares about your safety. Use the Absa digital channels for your safe and convenient banking. Make instant money transfers, mobile money transfers, pay bills, buy airtime, make ATM cash deposits, make payments with your Absa vertical card. Absa cares about you, so remember to sanitize your hands before and after the use of any e-banking device. Now that's Africanacity. And that's Absa. Well, Kojos and Raymond, still to come this morning, we'll be talking about national security as we continue with that campaign against national security brutalities. And this morning, we have information for you. You know, on Thursday night when the National Security Ministry issued a press release indicating that many of you asked questions. Where are they? Where are they going next? Stay with us right here, because we have information on where one of them, very important personality in there, is right here on the Super Morning Show after these messages.
The cousin that hogs all the food. The relative who's always late. The brother who's always on the phone.
Hello, let me call you right back.
The niece who's allergic to everything.
No, thank you. I'm allergic.
The work buddy that finishes the last of the Coca-Cola. We all know one, but meals wouldn't be the same without them. Savor moments together with Coca-Cola.
Decor items, carpets, cushions, toys, and many more. Locate us off the Spintex Road in Accra. Think home, think Orca.
Just like moms know what to do in every situation, you can trust Fortune Rice for all your rice meals. It needs just a little water. The grains don't stick, and the aroma and taste are delicious. Fortune Rice.